Me.
One of the people that isn't gonna cause structural no, what's the term in civil engineers? Catastrophic structural damage.
That is true. I'm the smallest, so there's no way I could do that. Without trying to, at least.
But you also, I was gonna say, but you also have like a thin implement that you can put into a crack somewhere.
I do.
Your little nail. Looks like
Yo.
camera. It's a nail.
It's
like
a
Hollow
nail.
Knight. Like Hollow Knight nail.
What a way you could be referencing.
Taps forehead. That's a little sneaky between you and me, and I
It's
gesture at the camera.
thin like a needle from the proclaimed game Hollow Knight Silk Song.
No, that's Game of Thrones actually. It's Arya Stark's.
Anyways, I think I'm just gonna try and punch the shit out of him.
Send it.
I would do. I'm just gonna say it before I do it. I would do 1 normal attack, then I have extra attack, and then I'm gonna spend a key point to do flurry of blows, which is 2 more, so that's a total of 4.
Yeah.
Because it's unarmed, no dueling, and if they don't hit, I can choose after making the roll to add to the roll.
With like focus aim.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make the rolls and then see which ones can and which ones don't before I roll damage.
Sure.
Okay.
What do we say to death?
Wow.
See him.
Off to a great start.
Hey, one of the.
How much do I add? Let's see here. What do I have written? Focused aim.
How high of an
Plus
AC you guys think this guy
2.
has, huh?
At least 18.
14.
You think 14?
I think he's in the negatives.
I've got he's pretty low to still hit it.
Yeah.
16, I think.
And it's usually like big bestial thing.
16 or
usually have,
17.
like, lower AC unless they're like heavily armed. But this guy's also heavily. Maybe 6.
Yeah, maybe you don't know what you're talking about, bruh.
I played
Well, if
this
I
game
use-
for me.
If I use 2 points.
Nah, dude, they're big. They're big, fast, armored, high HP, high damage. Come on, the Blackwatch school balance.
Come on, Crash, even I know it's fucking.
And they don't.
bullshit.
They're not proficient with saves, but they have high enough stats that it doesn't matter.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking
this
god.
is the cinematic intro fight you're not supposed to beat.
Oh, that's why.
Just like Wasteland
Okay.
3. Anyways,
So I'm taking away 1 key point for flurry of blows, and then I'm going to take away 2 more because I'm going to use focused aim to bring that 13 to a 16, and I'm going to hope that it hits.
okay. So cash in all those points. It does not hit.
Damn it! Fuck everything. Fuck my stupid life.
Fuck this gay ass life.
What did you turn that 13 into?
A 16.
They asked though?
16?
For real?
16?
Damn.
Damn.
Okay.
You're very close.
Oh,
It's probably 17.
flanking?
You guys don't have all 4 cardinal directions covered yet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. You guys need to have all of it.
Gotcha.
All the
Like a
cover.
whole cross, not just 2.
It'd be a really weird cross if you guys went to church and you notice one of the arms is missing on the cross.
Take me to church, it's filled with bugs.
It's one-armed Jesus.
Take me to church. It's filled with
Meanwhile,
bugs.
the curb is like, yes, let me stomp you all at the same time.
It is
hold on.
looking injured.
Could I say something on Saray's turn?
Sure.
Take a step to the fuck, hold on. Take a step to your left.
Yeah. So this way.
How does not Hornet interpret that?
Yeah.
Is this way, right?
Yeah, we assume you're facing the monster, so yes, it would be this way. Yeah.
To your left. Oh, okay.
And you view yourself from a top-down angle. You view yourself from a top-down angle, like in the battle map.
She's looking this way, so the right would be this way. It would be this way. It's left. God damn it! I'm fucking stupid. Anyway.
That was a kick in.
Yeah, she. You would know because I wouldn't be doing anything if I was high.
Whoa.
Do
the
really
dialogue
bugs.
Oh,
dude,
dude,
bugs.
bugs, yo.
Okay, so that was my action, my bonus. I spent
Yep.
key, but I can't use key fuel momentum because that's a bonus. So I think that's everything I can do because I'm not going to move away from this creature. We're
Fair
in
enough.
Quickened
We
healing
in it.
what? Is it
We
just
fucking
bonus
in it,
action?
bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I don't think I have any more action economy.
Roger,
Fuck
Roger.
my stupid line.
Atlas.
Atlas will fucking Naruto run to here.
Why you gotta say it like that?
He's like,
Are you a willing creature?
Are you is there a willing creature for what? For what?
I'm gonna move you.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna move.
You
That's a
you
little
she would
menacingly.
probably know
Get baited.
what you're doing, especially because since we're both Kensei monks, so she'd hold out her arm as you're running up.
Yeah. So take that spot there
Oh yeah, sorry.
as he switches spots.
Thanks.
Gain
Dizziness.
4
dizzy.
to your AC, plus 4 to your AC.
Oh
pretty good.
fuck yeah, dude.
That's pretty good.
Laertes reaches out, takes her arm. They do like a little twirl to where she ends up in his space and he's in hers. He unsheathes his sword, takes a second to Aurif arm. Okay, that's long enough.
Just hit him.
And then is going to attack with advantage.
You had that shit prepped!
Second to Aura arm.
Of course he does. Are you kidding me?
Advantage on your first step.
Oh.
Oh, that was fucking killer.
Well, you have advantage on all these attacks now that you guys are technically flanking.
Yeah, because we're flanking. But I can also add 2d6 to this one.
You can. You can. Up until, moves.
You assume it moves. Oh, fuck, it goes next. It's gonna move.
Just that I had to move. 26, and then the 2d6. Oh, that includes the 2d6. Fair. Okay.
Yep.
Good. 23.
Helpful off. Second attack. Oh!
14 does not hit, I'm afraid.
That's rough.
Wait a minute. 14
Wedding.
doesn't hit. How many?
You know 16 doesn't hit it.
You know 18 does hit it, so it's probably 17, hopefully.
I might have just hit it.
See, this is
you
what.
did it earlier.
So, okay, while you're thinking that, this is one of those times where we were talking earlier this week about information asymmetry, and this would also be a time where doing the if you just hit the AC, it deals half damage. They would come in as like
Oh my
information
God.
probing, because then you would be like, guys, it's 18. I know because I only did half the damage. Guys, it's 18.
Yeah.
Shakes the camera. It's 18. It's 18.
Oh, it's
You're not
focused.
supposed to relax there.
Assuming it's 16, I'll need to spend
18 was always the threshold.
2 more to make it
That's always-
18.
Yeah.
Do it.
Alright, what do you think, guys? Should I risk for 17?
Yeah.
Risk it. Risk it.
Risk
Live
it for
dangerously.
biscuit.
Risk it.
Yeah.
For
okay,
information.
I'll spend. Wait, how many key points is it? 2.
It'd be
for-
2. 2 to get to 16 plus 1 more to get to 17. So 2 total.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, you get plus 2 from just spending 1 point, and then it's a plus 1 growth for
Okay.
everyone thereafter. At
Oh,
higher levels, it's a
right.
plus 2 for every point. That's how it scales up. Yeah, but I wanted to give like an initial shotgun blast just for 1 point because sometimes the big dick plays need a little boost, a little Viagra. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Do I want to?
That sounds Viagra.
Do I want to risk it still?
Do
Yeah,
you?
you do.
Here's the thing.
I'm gonna spend 1 more.
How?
No, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna-
How long do you think this fight is gonna last?
You know what? Yeah, true. I'll just spend the 2 points. It's 17.
So you make it 17?
Yeah.
Confirm?
Confirmed.
It is 17.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah.
Baby.
Alright, 17.
Rude
Then
boy.
I will spend a
This
key
has
point
to-
for 2 more attacks.
Has the rage damage. I will stop you there. That is lethal.
Nice.
Yo.
Alright, Aura Farmer, how do you want to Aura Farm on this kill?
So he pops that pose, reaps the aura, and then he's going to do 2 very, like almost superhumanly quick spins that well, actually, is there a gift for this? No, he does 2 spins that both cut into the same spot, and I assume right as it turns to face where Hornet was. Fuck, Saray. God damn it. I was actually untouchable.
Dude,
at
me
the time.
In fairness, Hornet is her code name, isn't it? Isn't that what you said?
Weaver.
Weaver.
Oh, Weaver, that's what it is. Right.
I
don't wanna be too on the nose.
Two cuts, almost perfectly mathematically in the same spot that will cleave through its head and separate.
You decapitate its head. It falls and rolls off a couple feet away, and like a big, like chitinous, meaty thud. A fountain of orange and it's not sheer orange corruption, but it's much more corruption than it is normal viscera and blood at this point. As the body falls, and yeah, that's right. You guys see me draw this shit. But wait, there's more. The worms need a home. Oh, only two.
Worms.
Oh my god,
two?
it's still only 2. Thank God.
Yeah, I was hoping for 4, and then all of you guys would have to deal with one. Okay, so you guys are all adjacent to the beetle, so I will roll 2d4. Yes, they can. Actually, no, they can't double up. Yeah, 2d4. Starting clockwise, so 12. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 clockwise.
3 or 4.
Hiya! Well, the good news is they can't double up.
Elephants, no.
Elephas and Atlas. Both you
smell
can.
the blood.
Both of you can choose your choice of Dex or Con.
Dex.
Okay, so you were picking Dex. DC
Dex.
16, by the way. Okay, both of you roll me Dexterity saving throws, please. Success! Ooh, Elephas! No! You.
Worm, no.
Okay. So let me go through this. As the corrupted, infested reaver beetle perishes, the worms, you can see like its body begin shaking and twitching as some of the worms like die inside it or try to sequester themselves deeper in its corpse. Whereas two of them, the two that did the flailing, apparently, the ones that had poked their heads out, decided to jump ship and they rush out. They slither out, and it almost like a projectile vomit manner. One rushes over towards you, Elephas, and one rushes over towards you, Atlas. And Elephas, you're still reeling for a bit, and this one manages to find it. It's not in you fully yet, but you do feel like this, like the thin barb of it, this like thinner segment there, begin like try to snake its way into you, invading into your body. Whereas Atlas, you manage to like grab and catch yours and cast it aside. Unfortunately, they will find another target. They will continue to search until there's no more targets within 10 feet. Good news is there's only one target within 10 feet of you.
Oh no!
Sari, can you please make me your choice of a DC 60 Dex or Con save?
Atlas, you've doomed me.
No! Just got a 20.
What is it? Dex or Con?
Dex or Con.
You know I'm picking Dex.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, you see Atlas like grab it, like fucking try to manhandle a cobra and like fling it over. No, I guess you guys wouldn't know what cobras are; they don't exist down here. But he flings it aside, and like it like falls to the ground with a wet like slap as it like uses like the impact of it being thrown onto the ground as like a ricochet, like as it whips itself off the ground exactly and rushes over towards you in a manner not too dissimilar to you deflecting and catching projectiles. You catch it this time. And like grab it with like a sure hold, and you even see it like choke a bit as you grab. Not that it breathes. As you like grab it, and then mechanically, if there was someone else within 10 feet of you, they would be targeted next, but there's none. So you cast it into the void.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Elephas.
Alright, so if I'm reading this right, I have to spend a hit die.
Yeah. So that is the end of Atlas's turn. Or no, maybe it's not the end. It's still technically the middle because he died in the middle of it. So I guess I could get rid of this. So you're actually up next now. I think about it. So is there anything else Atlas wants to do? Having deflected a worm, trying to encroach into him.
No, he strikes a pose. Keep aura farming.
Oh my god.
Roger that. Okay, then Elevas, it is your turn. You have the worm on you. But yeah, you can attempt to repeat the save at the cost of a hit die. Is that what you're aiming to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll expend a hit die and attempt to do this one more time.
DC 16 Dex or Con?
Dex.
Choose your choice.
Choose your character.
Well, hopefully not. Oh my!
Bro, stop it. You're gonna burn through all of your hit dice to get rid of the worm.
Shit, dude. Oh my god.
As you try to grab it and yank it out of you, it's too slick and covered in viscera or blood or corruption as it's just digging deeper into you.
You were like, I want to make a suicidal character in the game.
Not that suicidal.
Alright, bet.
Not that suicidal. Not that
Okay.
suicidal.
Okay.
Not that bad. Not that bad. Not that bad. Oh, actually, you could have, and this is a bit of a gamification, but I think it's still fair. You could have spent your action on your turn to dodge, which would give you advantage on dex saves,
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, that's true.
and which would equivocally be it would equivocally be your character getting ready to grab and lurch and things. So yes, you could totally do that.
All right. Do you want me to just roll with that 6, or do I roll one more time?
Just roll one more time. You literally can't get any worse.
Let's go.
Hey! As you feel this thing dig deeper into you, you're like, no, I'm not becoming corrupted as I'm trying to kill corrupted, and you like wrap it around your wrist a bit and just grab and yank. It hurts like the dickens, but it's out of you, and you fling it and cast it onto the ground with a much more of a thorough impact than the one over here. And you like it stuns for a moment before it promptly
Step on it.
you stop. You crack it.
More cracks.
Well, I'm happy you mentioned that.
Oh no.
I regret mentioning it.
I will
You
cut off
stomp.
an arm before I fall to the corruption.
Hey, just like Atlas, dude. Nice space.
Yeah.
As you stomp on this thing, you guys feel the bridge underneath you. And you guys feel the ground, the fissures underneath you begin like connecting to each other in like a grand, like almost like lightning strike way, and the bridge begins to fall under you. As your guys' I don't know what your guys' respective dark visions are. Some of you guys might probably have 60, some of you guys might have more, maybe less. You guys do see that there is ground 70 feet beneath you. So good news there.
Positive. Downside 70 feet.
That's the downside 70 feet. Also downside. Yeah, you have a bunch of rubble coming landing on. Well, I guess you're landing into it because it's below you, and everything follows. Yeah, there you go. You guys try to find whatever manners in which you to soften the blow, either using the now dead body of the Reaver Beetle, or maybe you're doing some fucking Naruto shit, jumping from stone piece to stone piece. But nonetheless, you guys do land, and a bunch of dust and dirt and rubble is kicked up into the air. Into the air. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. You guys do lose consciousness from being crushed underneath several tons of stone.
I mean, that's fair.
You do not have to suddenly deduct 100 whatever HP. Don't worry, I'm not doing that to you. Let me change the music.
I have advantage in being knocked unconscious. It's several tons of stone.
Yeah, DC 99. Yeah, here's your advantage against DC 99.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Just missed.
That's I think you're just short.
You said we
Gosh,
can break
I
our
have
fall. How
snowfall.
Within reason.
I have a question. For these monster block, the gaze is always on, but to me that seems a little strong.
Hit the button on it again while I'm looking for music.
We could slap a reaction to use on that.
No, leave it all on. It's DC 15, which is probably super handy against the corrupted and stuff like that. I don't mind you guys rock. Like if this was our long-term campaign, we would talk about balance stuff, but I'm okay with you guys rocking this sort of stuff. This has probably saved you / everyone else's bacon a couple of times on the way into Xanathos, as you guys have to dodge around. Because remember, this place is infested with the corrupted.
Is
it's
there
not
a way to give to put like a front-facing cone, like an aura?
You can, yeah. I would say also you don't have like I would say for purposes of a one shot, you could also like not affect your allies. Like you could choose to not affect them because it's a magical force you make, so you could just tell your brains IFF
perfect.
to not target
foe until
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Friend not foe until I become corrupted.
Exactly. All right, good.
That's not that. That's the widow one. We don't need that anymore. No, not that one. That's too happy guy.
What are you looking for?
I got something. I got some.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, this is grabbing a playlist. Okay, it's not grabbing a playlist. There's not much music. It's more ambience, but there's some music.
Yeah.
Like landing on a little evil bug out. Yeah, sure. That's what. That's what happens, and then the stone hits you. The tons of stone hit you.
Like the idea that Sarah's like jumping on pieces of debris until one of them knocks her in the head.
Hey, it only takes the one, right? It only takes the one. That's the violent nature of the underdwell.
Unless you're me, then it takes 3. And then
Yeah.
they're all like, ow, shit.
It's the 3 that I jumped on.
Survival of the fittest, baby.
I'd have been fine if I didn't have a little shithead sending rocks at me.
I didn't do it on purpose.
So,
anyway.
eventually, you guys come to. First being, I don't know actually who will be first. Testudo and Xanathos, both of you roll me your choice of con or strength saves. Whichever one is higher.
Oh, can you send the token for the Reaver Beetle, please?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thanks.
No. Exit.
Well, my file Windows folks was really slow for some reason.
Safe.
So you both both went strength. Testudo, you are the one that wakes up first, and as you are covered under notable amounts of rubble, and you had to push and struggle as you had to lift literal monumental weight off of you and begin shoving aside. Promptly followed by Xanathos waking up, but unlike Testudo, Xanathos, I believe you have a burrow speed, so yours is less picking up and shoving things off you versus digging just underneath to get some fulcrum, some leverage, and then using your horn to like shovel things out of the way. You both gradually digging your way out from the stone tomb that just encapsulated you, where we'll say roll for it. One being Testudo, 2 being Xanathos. Xanathos, you eventually find the form of Atlas and a small corrupted underneath him that is now like painted his lower, the front part of him because he is laid flat by the rocks. He's now like has an orange like covering of viscera to him, but he does seem to be alive. Eventually, Testudo, as you begin shoving and moving things with your strength and your big meaty claws, big chitinous claws, you do eventually find the not crumpled form, but still nonetheless slightly crumpled form of Sarai. And Sarai, you come to as you feel finally this pressure release off of you from it's one of those things where it's like being buried alive, right? You can't breathe fully because you literally can't like do that, but finally you get a breath of stale air, but at least it's air nonetheless. Atlas, you're coming to as well, feeling even in unconsciousness you're still killing stuff, so that's fun at least. But you guys eventually all dig your way or climb your way out from the stone rubble tomb that just encapsulated you, and it those of you that have high passive perception hear it first. You guys are being like triangulated. You guys are being hunted right now. You guys are in GTA Star 3 right now, as the collective corruption of Xanathos is hunting you down. You guys do not know how long you've been unconscious. Obviously not an hour, because if that was the case, you guys would have been found, and this wouldn't be a long conversation. So you guys are only out for a short period of time, but nonetheless, it is long enough for the corruption to be reacting to your presence here. The entire journey you guys have been taking in Xanathos has either been ducking into places where patrols aren't, sneaking around, which apparently you guys have some some natural aptitude doing, especially for someone so big, with Testudo. Or you guys duck into buildings and stuff like that. You guys now are gonna have to repeat the same song and dance. Except you're not sneaking through an unalert Hive City, you're sneaking through an actively searching for you Hive City. Ba-ba-ba. This is, my friends, a skill challenge. You guys are beginning the fun task of evading pursuit in urban terrain. And it is urban. There's lots of places to duck and hide into, but there's also plenty of things that might be sleeping inside the buildings. So be careful where you duck into. The fair game ones are stealth, for stealthy reasons, and athletics, for just going faster as you're trying to dodge pursuit. The corrupted aren't swarming in the sense of they're sprinting around over the place like a fucking fast zombie in Left 4 Dead. They're more of just, by sheer volume, encroaching on you. They don't need to go fast. They're just going to roll in slowly but surely. But, as you guys have thoroughly proven, the corruption isn't infallible. Yet. So, there are plenty of gaps that you guys can exploit. And you guys have speed. So, as you guys pull yourselves out from the rubble, a little bit worse for wear, but you guys are surprised that you aren't as injured as you could be. Looks at the full HP bars that you guys all three of you, except Xanathos has. You guys aren't injured as much as you could be. What do you guys do to begin your urban evasion?
Garth asks a question. If I can bonus action help, can I help others?
Same deal as when you guys did it against in the lava cavern. You can pick one person out.
Understandable.
You can pick one person
after the roll. Okay. You have an emergency advantage.
Yes, a one emergency reroll.
Hell yeah.
Great.
Your objective right now isn't necessarily getting any closer to Cyrene or finding any whereabouts of Cyrene. Your objective right now is to dodge attention, to lose the trail. Because if you guys had to do your entire trek in Xanathos in hot pursuit, you will be worn down, inevitably. So, step one is to just break the trail in the first place, before they have full grasp on your scent. So what do you guys do to break your trail? Yar.
Question for those of us that have this. I combined Simic Hybrid's Carapace and 3 Kreen's Carapace into one thing, so I'm just going to post it here. It's the second one. It's from 3 Kreen, though.
Mm-hmm.
Can we use that?
You can. It would give you advantage on the stealth check that you bust out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Now, who wants to start? Who has a really good athletics first off? Because I have a +8. Okay.
+8.
I will say the athletics and the stealth are fair game, even if you guys don't have skill proficiency in it. Because I recognize that 2 of you are playing monster characters, and monster sheets don't normally have skill proficiencies at all. So.
I'm definitely
the 2 of you playing monster characters, any skill is fair game, because I recognize that you guys might not have skills in the first place.
Right.
As long as you guys can, as long as you guys can reason through it, I'm okay with anything.
Actually, the one I picked actually had like 3 skills, and I picked expert, so I have 3 more skills. So I actually have more skills on this character than I do with Jin.
That's so funny.
I have athletics.
Well, then you'll be fine. You'll be fine then. You guys have got this urban evasion down pat, easy.
Yeah.
I think if no one else particularly wants to go first, Atlas can start us off. I'll start off with athletics. As he sort of like runs up and like kind of roughly grabs Sari's arm, and says, "We need to get away from this scene now."
I know.
So create distance before we start sneaking.
Makes sense. Send me your athletics then, please.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys beat feet, beat mandible, no, not mandible, beat paws, beat talons, as you guys begin getting away from your location, following behind Atlas's lead. You guys manage to duck into some nearby alleyways for this sort of courtyard segment that you guys landed in, which I guess is fortunate that you guys didn't land on like a 7-story building and had 7 stories of things to crush you every time. But I digress. You do see that worm you threw off the edge. It's dead. Don't worry. It's more akin to paste now. But it's there. But yeah, you guys leave the courtyard that you guys land in and then roll into what looks to be one of the main avenues of this district that you're in. No, you don't spot for most of it any corrupted until let's see, who is it that had 120 dark vision?
I do.
Xanathos, you see further ahead of everyone else that some winged corrupted are like beginning to like land on lampposts essentially of the street, and you're like, okay, we gotta turn this way, and you guys just really try to book it before any of them visibly spot and alert the horde, so to speak. Real Left 4 Dead hours. So 1 success, easy, just easy. You guys roll into another boulevard. This one adored or surrounded almost in like a monolithic canyon way by residential buildings. You're not quite sure, but you do have tall walls spanning up around you. Good for good for breaking the trail. But also really bad guys get caught out here. So yeah.
Only because I have skill proficiency that picks up. I tried to use Arcana as like a trying to mess with, I don't know. It's more Arcana, less studied, but more like the naturalistic magics that are in the area to not disguise us, but kind of throw off the sense of any corrupted that.
I would say no. I would say if you have nature, that would make sense in this scenario, because the Underdwell is a lot more naturalistic. If you guys were in like a mage city like Erudicio, I would say that's fair game, but not in the Underdwell.
How about just simple perception to be alert of all the...
Certainly.
Can I use perception? Because I've got a...
Sure, both of you said it.
Sure.
I send... Holy God.
Success.
I send 1 perception.
Success.
Bro.
Even though you have a way higher mod.
All the
But
mods
you
in
guys,
the world can't necessarily save you.
yeah, but you guys both succeed. Having gained some distance from the simultaneous infinite but also non-existent horde that is around you, Schrodinger's horde. It is nebulous in its scale. You guys decide to okay, we managed to gain some distance from where we landed. Let's take a look around and try to figure out where is next best to evade. And the two of you begin either climbing to the tops of these nearby residential buildings or going off into an alleyway aside to look down the many tiers of bridges and other landings that span predominantly below you, but there are some above you now. Just trying to find the next best place to duck into and lay low for a bit to let the horde settle. And you guys do manage to find a couple of different avenues. There are Testudo, you do see Wick as you look around where the patrols are really focusing up. Again, this weird intelligence that the corruption has gained as of not recent like yesterday or recent like last week, but relatively recent months, as it seems to be grouping teams together and distributing them with like a multitude of sensory capabilities, some with antennae, some with sound, some with scent, some with sight and stuff like that, in this this diverse inclusion based patrol that the corruption is in there. You're like, not going that way. We're not going that way. Whereas Saray, you look around and do spot like multiple breaks around the nearby civil design of this place. Like, okay, we can use this avenue, we can go down that road, we can duck into this alley. If you guys are trying to go quote unquote north of where your current position is, not that it really matters, and more importantly, avenues up and down. There are many stairways that go up and down to different tiers and stuff like that. Some are much more like meant for like masses of people circling through them, like a highway style, but then there are others which are like maybe 1 or 2 people go through here, like something you would find in like some back alley in like London or somewhere.
Yeah.
So you guys have avenues both through the gaps of the patrols of the corruption, as well as avenues on where to go to next. And you guys decide to execute on that. You beat feet continuing out of this residential boulevard that you guys had took a quick breather in, and off towards the large staircases.
I have an idea on how to put some distance between us and them.
What you got? The crowd. Take me.
Yeah.
I'm pitching
distraction.
So I'm capable of tunneling through solid rock.
You are.
And walls tend to be in the way when you want to go places fast.
Yeah.
So to create distance for us, could I tunnel through a wall? And
you certainly can. You certainly can. So that's the thing about the civil design, the architectural design of Xanathos. A lot of it is made of stone. So you are like the fucking bulldozer if you want to break through places. Albeit it's not fully quiet all the time, but if you need to get the fuck out of here, you can totally do that. Yeah. Most of this place is made of stone. There are some elements that are made of other materials. Some of being like not wood, but maybe it's like mushroom-based, like porous material. Some are made of carapace. Some are made of like marble or certain other types of fine stone. But most of this place is made of stone, like standard stone. Bedrock. So roll me your athletics.
Still me rolling, so you never know.
Yeah.
DC is 15.
Yeah, take that advantage.
Last one.
And that one.
Hey.
I was ready for it. Yeah, the DC's not 23. Isn't that crazy?
And the dice aren't just fucking us.
Yeah, that's crazy.
DC, it's just the dice are fucking.
Yeah, you guys did have good mods. It was column A, column B, but nonetheless,
what the fuck put iron ore in this rock?
Yeah, you begin trying to dig through a wall. Your dark vision only painting things in monochrome. And you feel the scrape against your horn, like, oh god, is my horn busted? Is it broke? Like, is it breaking again? And then as you're doing that, Testudo walks by, puts a hand on it, and Testudo, one of your brains communicates to the other brain. This isn't stone. The other brain that it just got communicated to doesn't know what it is either. But both of them are in agreement that this is not actually stone. There's a stone wall 4 feet to your left.
You don't know what it is, but you know what it isn't.
Exactly.
The one that can talk just points and says, "You want to go?"
Alapos, you follow the direction and move 3 to 4 feet over there, and